Yuck. Of course. I won't be able to survive long without shelter or more clothing. Okay, so it's getting cold. So it's getting cold. Okay. Hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rutlinger. I should probably do my intro here as I'm walking along the path. Welcome back to Let's Roleplay Oblivion. In the previous episode, we cleared out an alien ruin, and in this episode, we are going to continue on the way up to Bruma. We're going to find our way back to the main road. And, make our way to the Mages Guild so we can... Okay. It's going to start raining again. Really wish it would stop. In the previous episode, also, we bought a few new spells that helped us out a lot whenever it comes to combat. We bought the Summon Clan Fear spell. We bought the Summon Headless Zombie spell, which I actually didn't try, to be fair. I was a little too proud of the Clan Fears. Which, I think in the vanilla game, the Summon Clan Fear was actually a expert level spell, if memory serves correctly. Because I remember I would distinctly go out of my way to remain like a low level. Like I'd even just remain level 1 and just master all of my skills, primarily focusing on conjuration. And I would just use the Headless Zombie to just smash everything that got in my way. It's pretty entertaining, to be honest. Bergamot. Resist disease, dispel. Actually, yes. Because they have damage magicka. That was Motherwort, I think. Yeah. Does Motherwort have any... That's silence. Could probably find a use for that at some point or another. Oh, I really wish it would stop raining. I really, really do. The Bergamot can make damage magicka potions or poisons, which would be extremely useful for dealing with other mages. So I need to keep an eye out for bats and rats and other such creatures. Because their meat also does damage magicka. But I also need to keep an eye out for these, because they restore magicka. You know what? I'll collect a whole bunch of these while I'm down here. Might as flippin' well. There's a whole forest of these things down here. Jeez. Wrong spell. So long as I don't encounter a frickin' Higgs, I'll be happy. Dealing with those things was not fun. There was like 3 or 4 of them that we had to kill. And I get the feeling they would be more than a match for the City Watch. I mean, they took down my Clan Fears like it was nothing. Okay, I think I've got enough for now. How much do I have? Oh yeah, I've got 23 though. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to get to a round number. Collect like up to 30 or something. Yeah. So it's 4, 5. There we go. Also collect the Motherwort, since they have silence, which would be very useful against mages. And prevent them from casting spells at me. Good day, officer! Will you make up your mind, Weather? Good God. Like, see, it starts, then it stops. It starts, then it stops. It starts, then it stops. Make up your mind! I find this to be much more annoying than having it just rain on me the entire time. You know? Are we under effects by weather yet? Not yet. We probably will be soon enough, though. We're actually relatively close by to Underpaw Cave, which I could go ahead and find, but Jessica would not know anything about it. And after just having dealt with all those creatures in the Alien Ruin, I think she just wants to get up to Bruma, and we're also low on food anyway. Ugh. At least there's plenty of guards. Whoa, hello. There's something down there. Ooh, it's one of these things. I like these things. They give me bonus magicka. Bingo. That gives us an additional 50 points of magic. So, not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Oh. What the? It's another Minotaur. Alright, so who's gonna win? Clanfear or Minotaur? Clanfear, of course. There's never any doubt. And it was a Minotaur S. Or Minotaur Cow. Yeah. Worth a fair amount, but it's also pretty heavy. Is this still the right road? Kind of hard to tell, to be honest. No, it is not. Yeah, we still got a ways to go along this other road. I am kind of curious to know where this path goes, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't go up that path, because this is where the shrine is supposed to be, isn't it? Yes. Way Shrine of Akatosh received. So that only leaves us with One way down here, one way out here. One around here somewhere, and then the other two are along the road here. Alrighty. Go ahead and quick save that. Awesome view of the Imperial City. I wouldn't mind finding a few more of those steel blue Antiloma caps, to be honest. Could really do with some more, after, especially after using so many Restore Magicka potions in that dungeon. Oh, crap. Oh, it's just a Bruma Forester. How about that? Ah. Whoa. Okay, these guys look like they mean business. Yep, they mean business. But so do I. What is up with your helmet, bro? Okay, that's you dead. Skyrim cape. Yeah, dwarven stuff. I would take some of this stuff if it wasn't for the fact that I'm almost out of carrying capacity. Did that guy beat my clan fear? Impossible. There we go. 2 crashes later. I've had to refight these guys twice. But I have emerged victorious both times. Alright, so Skyrim cape I will take, and I want to check this thing out, if you don't mind, game. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, I can't wear it anyway. Never mind. You just had to crash over that game? Really? Fine. I believe the other guy died up here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Just the lone corpse on the on the road with his dwarven stuff. Which I would take, but I'm pushing my carrying capacity enough as it is. Look what the... Look at all the motherwort. I'm right out here in the open, you morons. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, you have fun. Dang it. Okay, that's the mate down. You know what? You look like you could use some help. Bye, sword. Ooh, venison. Don't mind if I do. Now, we've got some nasty stuff along the road here. Silver mace. Weighs way too much for me to bother with. Now, a healer robe. I don't think you were much of a healer, if I'm going to be honest. We've got plenty of ingredients up here, though. Holy crap. This is an alchemist paradise right here. Well, really, it'd be a paradise if all this was flax, or the steel blue antiloma caps. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. I don't need that much motherboard. All it does is just silence. What now? Oh, it's just a spider. Don't mind if I do. Now, I do know that there is like a giant glacier up here somewhere by Bruma. I think it's actually over by the Azura statue. Oh, I know what you are. I wonder if they've made any progress with this mod since Sorcerer Dave was there in his video. Might have to go check it out. There's the good old vanilla town of Bruma. Really is a shame that I couldn't get better cities to work. It really, really is. Hello.
Ma'am.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the guilds.
The guilds are in a row, in the center of town, below the terraces north of the chapel.
Alrighty.
What are you looking?
Looking for the services.
The general trader and clothier and armorer are on the terraces to the west. The smith is north, next to the wall.
Alrighty, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
What do you want?
Again, like the emo anime hair stuff.
Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Good day.
Alright.
Who will help an old beggar? I can eat for a day with a single...
I'll have a coin.
Thank you, kind. Blessings of anew upon ye.
Thank you. Okay, so there's the Fighters Guild, and usually, traditionally... Yep, I just saw the Mages Guild sign. Here we go, up here. Lots of beggars in this town.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh, whoa. Hello.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I can't get over how big your nose is. Tell me about Bruma.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
Tell me about the Mages Guild.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
I see.
Have a look around.
What have you got for sale, my
better
friend?
prices in all Tamriel.
Jump 10 points for 10 seconds. Open average lock. I want this! I want this! Spirit Bolt. Holy crap. I want all these things. I can't summon that, and I won't be able to for quite some time. Ooh, levitate for 30 seconds on self. Are you serious? Okay, I think I'm going to be staying here and upgrading my alteration skill for a while. Because there are some things here that I want. Such as the open average lock and flotation. But I'm gonna do something to get some money, though. I also like to have this. Rid or dispel other. Okay, he likes me decently. I'm curious to see what this is, too. Snowball. Holy, whoa. This spell isn't joking around. Neither is that one. That would... Okay, in a room full of mages, if I were to like lure them all into a hallway and have that spell hit them anywhere close by, that would drain all of their magicka right away, like right off the bat. That would be extremely useful. Heroism, never really had a use for it. Alright. Well,
You too.
we do have a reason to be sticking around here, apparently. Again, the anime hair. What the heck is going on here?
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
I know what you're playing at. You're one of these people that likes to just sweet talk them and make friends of them so that you'll get positions of power. Even though you really don't have any business having those positions of power. I've dealt with people like you in real life more than my fair time. More than enough times than I care to admit. But I need a recommendation.
A recommendation? From me?
Yeah?
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
I want it to be glowing.
If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Alright, fair enough. Tell me about Bruma.
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself.
Yeah, I was there not too
The
long ago.
Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
I have seen it. I've been in the lobby. Alright.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Alright. Excuse me, Volinaro.
I hope I can help.
Your eyes are disturbing.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Oh, no.
And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Prank.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay, we don't seem to like her very much. Tell me more about her.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it.
Yep.
But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Uh-huh.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
You know, she's standing right over there. Alright. Open with the Mage's Guild key. Yep. Spellcraft. Yeah, I don't think Jessica would really have any real qualms about this. She can't really stand people like Jean in the first place. And to be honest, I really can't either. The people who just butter up people above them to the point where they can just keep whatever position that they want. It drives me nuts. It really does. I really cannot stand it. You've got no business having that kind of power, and yet somehow, for whatever reason, you do, because you just know the right kind of people. It's like a college degree lets people just skip the grunt work, and then they think they have the right to go in and tell the people who actually work in, like, say, the oil field, for example, the people who are actually, like, in the field, how to do their job. And these people who have never worked on the rigs or in a mine or whatever are the ones who are coming up with, or who are the ones coming up with all the safety regulations and all that crap. If you want my brutally honest opinion, if you're going to have a job like that, you should have to go through the grunt work. You should have to know what it's like to work in a mine or on an oil rig or whatever, or drive a truck, as the trucking industry is going to crap. You know, there's... Having a college degree is one thing, but at the end of the day, it's just a piece of paper. I could go on and on all day about this, but... Okay, Volinaro?
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yes.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
10 p.m.? Good grief, man. What are you...
Well met, guildmate.
I've heard that Arentus Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures.
Nothing
It
special.
hardly seems appropriate for a priest of the Nine...
Hello.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mage's Guild journeyman.
Okay, tell me about Bruma.
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much.
Okay.
I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her.
Okay.
Volinaro has a twisted sense of humor, but he also has a few nice spells up his sleeve. If you want to summon a bound sword, talk to him.
It'd probably be more useful than carrying this steel short sword I've got around with me.
You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Alright, so what will you sell, or what will you buy from me for a reasonable-ish price? I don't want to sell that, because that could be extremely useful. That, I'm probably going to be going back to Hack Dirt at some point, just to kill these things again. See here. Yeah, take these. I don't think I'm going to get a much better price for these. Basically anywhere I go.
That's a fair deal.
That actually has a lesser soul gem in it. Or a lesser soul in the soul gem, I mean.
A pleasure to serve you. You never know
what
when you
spells
might
do
need
you
a good
have?
strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Phantom Frost. Summon Daedroth. Ah! Ooh. That could be useful. It's expensive, though. Mithril Golem. Silver Golem. Holy crap.
I've heard others say the
Alrighty
same.
then. Well, I
understand Daedra worship is becoming
guess we might as
increasingly
well just find a
prevalent in
room and
Somerset
place
Isle.
our stuff in our chest and
Somerset Island has become a much more dangerous.
get cozy, because
So long.
we don't really want to spend too much time out in the cold, really, do we? I mean, me personally, I would prefer the cold over the heat any day of the week. I am not a fan of summer, like, at all. I cannot stand summer. I am very much a winter sort of person. I think the biggest thing about summer for me is not only the bugs, but also the storms, mowing. There's just not a lot I like about summer, like, at all. You know, when I was back in school, I liked it because, you know, we would be able to be out of school for like 3 months, but for me, that didn't really make much of a difference because my dad would have me do schoolwork outside of summer or outside of school for the entire summer. So I didn't really have the summer vacation that everyone else had. And, it got very annoying very quickly. I don't need that anymore. Why do I still have that? Keep the alien statue, put that in there, put away the torches, the wine you know what, I actually want to keep that. I don't know if that does anything or not. I should probably check, to be honest. That is the wrong thing. Okay. What the? What the? What the? Guys? This is, I will be back in a moment. Okay, here we are again. I went back and redid all of that. I'm not going to mess with the wine contracts and all that. I think that's a bad idea. But let's take a little look-see around the guild hall here for a second so we can kind of see what's new. You know, we haven't eaten yet today, aside from breakfast, and it's currently, it's noon, so it's breakfast time. Or lunchtime, I mean. Om nom nom. Glow dust. Wait, doesn't glow dust have... It has reflect spell. Which is also useful, but I was hoping for just reflect damage. Void salts. Ogre's teeth. I've got plenty of that. Not really a lot different about the Bruma Guild so far.
Hello, wizard.
Ooh,
Read any good books lately?
I've been...
No, not really that much different. I think they have a few extra barrels and a couple of extra bookshelves, and that's about it.
Well met, guildmate.
Well, I guess what we're gonna do... I don't know if this is in the vanilla game or not. Well, I guess what we could do is we could just kind of look around town, to be honest. Step in here and change. It's cold. Okay, well, this looks like the smith. Guess let's go check him out. See what he has to offer. Hello?
Putrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Tell me about Bruma.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Okay, any rumors?
Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Interesting.
I'm pretty handy. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
A pickaxe? That is not a very good pickaxe if it's used as a blunt weapon, if I'm gonna be honest. Outdoor forge deed. Loom. Saw pit. Jeez, you can build like your own castle almost if you wanted to. Fortify strength, drain health. That, jeez. Yep, not really anything too interesting from you.
You too. On Bruma North Gate, eh? That'd be a fine place for a statue. Right there next to the gate. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Let's see here. Nord Winds. Hello.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Okay, so these two are going to be the people that he mentioned. Tell me about Bruma?
We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Need new clothing? I
Oh.
have a fantastic selection.
A blue cloak, you say? How much was that? It's only 64. Sure, why not?
Thank you. Bye.
Let's see what this looks like. It could be worse.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run Nord Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Uh-huh.
Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Armor, weapons,
Holy
I have
crap.
it all. How may I help you?
That is not worth it at all whatsoever. Oh, fur helmet. I'll take that.
Another...
This would go really well with the Archmage's cloak.
Good day.
I don't think I'm
Yes?
gonna sell this back.
Need new clothing? I have a fantastic...
I will, however, take... Could just take the cape. Yeah, I'll take the black cape.
Come back and... Be seeing you.
Alright, so that's sort of general store, I guess. This looks like a true general store, though. Also an inn over there. So Nova Roma. Hello.
I'm Surotan,
Oh, God!
proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Okay, tell me about Bruma.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south.
Rumors?
I've heard Right Wind is good with a blade. No wonder he's in the Fighters Guild.
Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
A brown shirt. Ooh, actually, I will take your food.
And
Because I need to restock.
I wouldn't make...
Take your radishes, too. And your tomatoes. I don't want your lockpick, though. Just normal weapons, 11%. I'm tempted to sell it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted.
Come back. Bye.
It's a very slow hummingbird. Yeah, that's just an inn. This up here looks like a castle, though.
We're always on duty.
Rumors?
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think Olfand would be the one to do it.
You too.
I mean, you are a guard, you know. You could, you know, arrest her for, you know, if she does anything stupid, but maybe just, okay. Wonder who that's a statue of. Some emperor, long past, probably. Yeah, it's dark in here. Jeez. There we go. Great hall. Very nice. I should probably take my helmet off here. I'm looking for... There we go.
Well met, milady.
Hello.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvain. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Okay. Milady.
It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
I'm just asking around.
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Rumors?
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Transnibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem.
Uh-huh. We haven't heard anything about Gerunder. I know the topic popped up, but...
May the divine smile upon you.
Thank you, milady. I know that the Gerunder topic is in the conversation options, but we haven't heard anything about it. So, I'm not going to bother asking. What's my spell effectiveness? Oh, God. 73%. Ugh. Do I have... Yes. Why do I not have that equipped? Little chilly up here. Little chilly.
Hello there.
Hello. I'm assuming these are houses. House for sale. Huh. Looks kind of cozy, to be honest. Olaf Step and Tack, another inn, but this looks like a lower end one. That's a much nicer one up there. Guessing this is the poor end of town. Whoa.
Can I help you? I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge.
Bruma.
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Take care.
Hello.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Why is your skin glowing?
I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin.
Really?
Good day.
Looks like we found out where a beggar sleeps. Or Nora's house.
Good to see you. How are things?
Well, I guess the only real place we have left to go was the chapel. It's the Chapel of Talos. Yeah, I should have expected. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Let's see. It's Kennerith. Mara. Zenithar. Talos. Stendarr. God of Mercy. Dibella. I think she's like the goddess of pleasure or something. Arcade, the god of death. Akatosh, we just recently found you. And Julianus, who I've not found yet. I'm gonna have to get a book or something to kind of remind myself like what all the gods represent. So I know Kennerith is like the goddess of nature. Mara is the goddess of love. Zenithar, I don't remember. Talos, he's the guy who ascended. He was the guy who like united the entire empire. Stendarr, god of mercy. Dibella, I believe, is the goddess of pleasure. Arcade is the god of death. Akatosh is like the main guy. And Julianus is the god of knowledge, basically. So. Oh, hey, let's see what we've got here. House for sale. Wanted, dead or alive. The malicious Asgorn Har. The sword archer is wanted for escaping prison. He was last seen in Jarl Mountains. City guard. This criminal was recently seen in Warwheel Stone Cave. This Sophie is all over the place, apparently. A knight.
Go ahead.
Have you heard about Kvat? They say that they
Nothing happened at Kvatch for the upteenth millionth time. What the? Should I really bother? Whoa.
We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Okay.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral. Take care.
Come on,
No.
join the
Holy
Fighters
crap.
Guild, see the world, and get paid for it.
An Argonian all the way up here. Wow.
You'll get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep me feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Ka, ka, ka. Goodbye.
I think the Bruma Fighters Guild was always one of my
What's
more
this
favorite
about?
areas, just because like you never really have a reason to come up here. I don't think any of the actual quests send you up here either, to be honest. It's just kind of up here to be up here.
I've been reading fun things about
I've not heard that yet. It's a shame there isn't more time to spend with
I kind of want to play Blade and Sorcery, to be honest. Whoa, hello. Okay, I guess he decided he wanted to train for a while. I will let him be. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wait for the rest of the time off screen, and I will see you guys in the next session. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.